Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers, Facebookians. Aries here with a video. So anyways, today was one of those weird days. Last night, I fell asleep finally. I sent some requests to the library. The entire book list, what I wanted, right? I put down requested. About, 8 of them was denied. It said, oh, we have to look for an intermediate library loan thing. So anyways, I figured, okay, no problem. We'll just... So, anyways, then that was the last night. I got a reply already back this morning. It was like very quick, God bless me well. So, this morning I got done. And my ears, as some of you guys know, I found out it could possibly be the cellular tower about less than 1,500 feet from me. And at night, it sounds like a diesel engine. People say, oh, it's a cell tower. Others say it's a microwave tower. It's connected to the cell tower. And who knows what it is, but I hear some special radio frequency / electricity in my right ear. And Aaron and I has isolated it. So anyways, so we went and did some errands today. Then Aaron decided after we got our errands done, he says, let's go to the post office. Went to the post office. One of the letters I was supposed to get came back, so I went and looked up the address. I was wrong on the address, so I filled it out again, this time filling it right, putting in my little slot over there, so the mail's going to go out on Monday. Then I got a notice with something else that I need to send out, something to do with the welfare office for, I believe, help for Aaron. Aaron's like, oh yeah, we'll look it over this week. And so anyways, we got some applications to fill out. Then a few other things. So anyways, we got all that done. Aaron says, well, we went to the post office. We've had lunch. I'm tired. So he goes and does this. I put in a movie. Movie's done. I play the second movie. Second movie is almost done. Aaron messages, oh, I'm ready to come over. Comes over, we sit around talking a while, and on his way out to come over here, he says, gotta go to the store. What for? Need some lemon. Anyways, then we go to the store, and this lady's like, oh, you're looking for Aaron. Because I told him I'm looking for Moppy and Aaron, that's how I know where Moppy is Moppy's the dog. Well, he got 2 onions, he got some meat for the barbecue we're doing soon. I think tomorrow's pizza. Leaving us with... I don't know what's next. But anyways, we still got red beans and rice wraps to do and brats. And the Thai peanut soup is completely done. Let me tell you, Aaron made it great. We got some rolls to go with it. Sorry to say, but usually I sit there and complain about the... don't tell me writing too many letters drained my blue. Blue looks like it's fine. I don't know. Sometimes you gotta look to see. Blue looks fine, so I don't know what the heck the problem is with blue. Anyways, Thai
peanut soup.
So, here we go. Blue's working now. So, we had a damn good Thai peanut soup. We're talking this stuff was delicious. So, before my nap today and laid down and watched these 2 TV shows called Banned from the Bible 1 and 2, I decided to do 2 spreadsheets. I got that done. I've been blessed well with a business email, so I'm just like, thinking, God has blessed me well. I still got to do a few other things, But yeah, Aaron and I had salad to go with dinner tonight too with arugula, spinach and arugula. And I gotta tell you, sometimes I sit there and I laugh on some of the ingredients. I bought some celery. And I told Aaron I don't want it to go to waste. And Aaron says, yeah, I know, you paid money for it. And then I said, well, I don't want my cucumbers to go to waste. Well, he cut up a cucumber. I think he cut up 2 cucumbers. There's 1 left. Anyways, he bought himself a red bell pepper. I don't know what it is about the salad, but that red bell pepper was just fabulous. I mean, I could eat a salad like that every night. mix together and enjoy myself, and it'd be part of my meal plan every night. And when I was eating salmon, I would be like, yes, I need a glass of wine. But you know what? There's other ways to counter the wine or the booze to make your food taste good. So, but anyways, I've been blessed well by God. Today's mail was kind of disappointment. Figgy sent me something. They're like, yes, Mother's Day's around the corner. You want? And I'm like, no, I don't want. So, and then yesterday, I think it was yesterday. It might have been today or something. I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. I got an email from something. Anyways, the email was another blessing from God, and it's just like, wow, And usually when I say, oh yeah, I've been blessed well, Aaron's dad used to say, that's because you're living right. No, it's because God's mighty and God knows how to provide for a person. So, yeah. And then Aaron tonight looks at me and he says, yeah, are you still pricing out bus tickets pretty much for Angela? Yeah. Can you look up one for my friend? Sure. So I got that too. See, I've been blessed well with a little job. It shouldn't take me more than 10 minutes and I'm done. So, 2 bus ticket lookup. I didn't do Angela's today. I didn't write much to Angela today either. Usually I write in 1 to 2 days. I can fill 8 pages. Today, I wrote, and it's like, there was nothing to talk about, Usually I'm like, oh yeah, I'm doing this adventure or that one. But today it was like, yeah, I got out of bed, read my Bible, I'm working on the book of Matthew. I should be speeding up Matthew, but usually once I get into the smaller epistles, it goes pretty fast. But the larger books, like Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts, Romans, Corinthians 1 and 2, those ones just take a lot out of me to get through it in one setting. Heck, I used to do Acts in 2 settings, like 14 and 14 Acts done. This time around, I'm like, so I got like Matthew 6 I think I'm on for tomorrow, but I've been doing my daily bread, which is really great. So God's blessed me well. I have no problems. So anyways, I got to share something with you if you guys didn't hear about it. Me and Aaron were talking about cigars last night. Aaron went through Thompson cigar. I had some problems with Thompson. Apparently the humidor combos are crap. No offense to Thompson. Anyways, Aaron says, I'm going to try to get us a humidor next month. I said, okay, get a basic one. It's not too expensive, right? Well, I told him I was interested in a couple cigar samplers through Cigar International. Well, they emailed me today. I was blessed by them. And they said, dear Miss Aries, we're sorry, but you'll have to keep an eye on things because we won't be getting anything in stock for 2 to 4 weeks, depending on distributor, how things are going, etc. Because I was looking at this 30 cigar sampler right here. All Churchill size cigars for 30. Well, they sold out. So then I said to myself, I would like to try something, Well, there's the Victor St. Clair I was talking to you guys about last night, I think. 20 cigars right here. And Aaron got 20 himself from Thompson. So I was like, I'd like to try some other ones. Well, I was looking over some. They have some nice Gurkhas on Gurkha samplers, and the Gurkhs aren't bad at all. I've smoked a good Gurkha too. And then there were some other ones, like the kitchen sinker, you get $60. But I noticed 225 box jobbies that I like going for $59.95. So I said, Aaron, I want to get those this coming month. They're in stock. He said, okay. So while I was talking to him about those, I was talking about other ones, and he's like, what else are you thinking about? Well, I told him I was thinking about some other ones. Like, here's the Gurkha sampler right here. You get 16 cigars, or 18 cigars, for almost the same price, and it's, these aren't Presidentes, and these are all 60. 60 are almost like torque size, or torpedo size. So then he's like, okay. Then I told him I wanted to get some of these Anniversario ones that look like an Anniversario, And he basically said, okay, because, I'm going to fill up a few, I haven't tried the Anniversarios, but heck, 2 boxes for the price of 1, you can't complain, And I don't mind a house brand or a brand I've never even heard of. Because, I've tried like, Aaron and I have talked. Oh, and then I inquired about this 80 cigar sampler, the house cigars. You get 5 Cohibas, which are really expensive stoves. Again, sold out. So I was like, okay, we'll figure it out later, you know. I like Romeo and Juliet it too, but they don't have the ones I like. Reserve Maduros aren't bad, but depends on what you want. Me, I'm more of a an Anniversario type person, so I like the Anniversarios, but they're a whopping $210 for a box. And well, for $210, I can go and build me up a nice 200 or 300 cigars. Here it is. The Oro Cubano Anniversarios. Now, for 50 of them, they got Toros and Churchills. Well, for the price, I just couldn't pass it up. So I said, you know, I'm going to get a box like that. And Aaron said, okay. Aaron says, we'll get a decent humidor because summer's coming and we want to do some long walks. And, you know, even though he gave up cigarette smoking, he likes a good cigar now and then. The warmer it gets, the more likely he's going to want to take some walks to burn off the excess weight that he has and to, you know, to enjoy himself. So I said, okay. See, I was hoping Angela would be out here so we could do it all together, but doesn't look like it. So me and Aaron's going to have to think of our own adventures. And then the neighbor asked me about camping, and I was like, I got to get a nice, you know, nice, like this. Check this out. 35 Gurkhas right here for $100, and you get 6 of each, I think it is. No, 5 of each. And I'm telling you, there's some decent Gurkhas in there. You know, there's Gurkha Titans, and Gurkha makes some really good cigars, I tell you. And yeah, so anyways, me and Aaron talked about Gurkhas. We talked about samplers. And I just said, you know, I got to try those. And Aaron says, yes. They had some clearance, too. I was hoping that they might have, but more likely they're sold out if their house samplers are out. But anyways, so today I checked my thing. They told me you might have to submit this, and this to get your cigars. So I looked and waited, and they said, your order's been shipped. Well, Aaron's hasn't. So I was like, this is cool. And he's like, yeah. So I got camping. I got to look into gear-wise for this summer. Do a couple items. So, you know, so yeah, everything's great, you know. And me and Aaron were talking about a couple other things earlier. And he says, you know, you got to look at it from this point of view. Well, I usually don't look at other people's point of view. I'm usually a grumpy person and wants to complain about, you know, oh, well, how come this and how come that? And tonight he just said, hey, you know, you got to look at it from this point of view. So I was like, okay. So yeah, anywho. So tonight I'm sitting around after dinner full. I'm going to have me a glass of milk, upload this because, you know. So I did 2 spreadsheets today. I'm feeling pretty good. There's nothing to write to my pen pal. I wish there was. I mean, maybe God wants me to slow down. Went to the store, you know, one of these cute girls that's 21 was like, oh, I would love a guy that cooks, and Aaron's just like blushing, you know, and Aaron's like, you know. Me and Aaron wants to get out of this town anyway, so we're going to focus on that, you know, but I better get this uploaded. There's nothing much to report. Oh, tomorrow is something that Aaron's looking forward to today for all you fellow people out there. Supposedly, the TV frequency has not been turned off yet. I think they got it secured for another year. This weekend, we got early morning soccer. Then we got a hockey game. Then we got, I don't even know what's for dinner. Aaron might throw together a barbecue tomorrow if it's sunny. Then you got Sunday. Back-to-back hockey game. Woo! On Easter. Oh. And for all of you out there, I just want to say beforehand, you know, enjoy your Easter. Then the following weekend, yet again, I put it in my little thingy here. Yet again, hockey and hockey. Let's see, soccer 9 a.m. and hockey 12 p.m. the 26th, and the 27th hockey and hockey. So, let's just say for me and Aaron, God's blessed us well with a few sports games for this happy-go-lucky Sunday. So, with that said, God's blessed me this week entirely, you know. whatever happens with the books in the library, I'll keep you informed, because I was having one of those wacky moments. I did write to Angela about that and said, I get this harebrained idea pretty much just to request most of them. The ones I haven't requested, I'll request later. And, well, this morning. So, with that said, for all of you that's not going to be watching tomorrow's episode, please have a happy and safe Sunday. For the rest of you, look forward to tomorrow. This blog is for 4/18/2014. May you have a blessed Easter. Please add and subscribe if you like. Please post comments in the box. Please add feedback or suggestions. Thank you. And may God bless the world.